Cloudflare outage. What happened and why it matters. On November 18, 2025, the US-based internet infrastructure company Cloudflare reported a global disruption of its services, triggering error messages across many websites and online services. Below is a breakdown of what occurred, how it was resolved, and why the incident raises broader questions about internet resilience. What happened? The outage was first reported at around 11:48 Greenwich Mean Time when users began seeing error messages on sites relying on Cloudflare services. By approximately 14:48 Greenwich Mean Time, Cloudflare stated that a fix had been implemented and that it believed the incident is now resolved. A spokesperson for Cloudflare apologized to its customers and the internet in general for letting you down today. The root cause was identified as a configuration file automatically generated to manage threat traffic, which grew beyond its expected size and triggered a crash in the software system that handles traffic for a number of Cloudflare services. Importantly, Cloudflare emphasized that there was no evidence of malicious intent or attack causing this outage. Why the outage had such wide impact? Cloudflare acts as a major gatekeeper of sorts for many websites. It provides services to protect websites, apps, APIs, and AI workloads, while also helping accelerate performance. Because so many websites and web services outsource key parts of their infrastructure, e.g., security, traffic routing, performance, to a handful of companies, when one of them fails, the impact is disproportionately large. As one expert quoted in the article put it, "We're seeing how few of these companies there are in the infrastructure of the internet, so that when one of them fails, it becomes really obvious quickly." Cloudflare's incident came less than a month after a major outage of Amazon Web Services, AWS, which similarly caused widespread disruption, underlining the fragility of modern internet infrastructure. The lessons and implications. 1. Single points of failure. Even though the internet is designed to be distributed, the fact that millions of sites rely on a small number of infrastructure providers means that the failure of one provider can ripple widely. The Cloudflare outage is a reminder of this concentration risk. 2. Configuration and automation hazards. The cause was not a malicious actor, but a configuration file that grew beyond expectations. This demonstrates that even well-resourced tech firms can be vulnerable to internal technical issues. 3. Transparency and trust. Cloudflare's prompt public acknowledgement and explanation of the incident helps maintain trust. The apology and promise to learn from today's incident and improve are important, but users and customers may still demand more assurance. 4. Resilience planning for customers and users. For website operators, this event suggests the importance of contingency plans. What happens if your infrastructure provider fails? Can critical services degrade gracefully? For end users, it raises awareness that even big tech systems are not infallible. 5. Broader internet stability discussion. The incident contributes to a wider debate. As more of the internet's backbone becomes controlled by fewer companies, what safeguards should exist? Should regulatory frameworks or industry standards enforce higher resilience or transparency? Final thoughts. While the Cloudflare outage lasted only a few hours, its impact was visible and felt globally. It's a quiet reminder that behind our always-on internet lies a web of dependencies, configurations, and systems that, when disrupted, quickly manifest as visible failure. For businesses, developers, and users alike, this incident is a prompt to revisit how reliable our web infrastructure really is and what steps we can take to bolster it.